I want to give you guys a quick but powerful meditation technique that I received recently. And my first instinct was, how can I capitalize on this? And then I was like, wait, that's what's wrong with everything. I am to give this freely. This is how you can not only create peace in your mind, but also you can connect to that part of yourself that does go on forever. There's your conscious mind that's always thinking, busy, 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 blah, 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 blah. What should I have for dinner? How am I going to pay my bills? Blah, 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 blah. Is what Crystal's saying true? Blah, 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 blah. That's the ego mind. It's hard to still that mind, but that's what we try to do with meditation. Especially transcendental meditation, which all that means is that you use a mantra to attempt to still the thoughts. It doesn't always just happen magically. So you keep returning to the mantra to still the mind. Here are 2 mantras you can use. Om. Om. The sound that created the universe. The Sanskrit symbol for the sound that created the universe is known as Om. It doesn't have real meaning behind it like leaf or berries or fish or cat or dog. It's just a sound. So you start to say this sound in your mind, not even with any vibration or voice, but just in your mind, you're saying to yourself, Om, with the part of you that manifests thoughts. Okay? There's another part of your mind. Urantia calls it, I believe, the indwelling thought moderator. It's been a while since I've read, I can't remember thought. And then the Course in Miracles calls it something too, but it's the presence of all that is. It's joining these 2 parts of your mind that's going to create immortality. So, while you're saying Om, with what I'll just term the front part of your mind, consider that there's a watcher in the back of your mind that also has a quiet voice. I don't like to talk about these things with people because they say things like, there's medication for that. Hearing voices stuff. Go fuck yourself. This is what's wrong with reality. The questioning of people who bring through profound information and calling them mentally ill because the media teaches you to do that. That's what the darkness of the ego has done to our world. That's why Earth is called a fallen planet. Some of us are here to resuscitate. So with the watcher part of your mind, that's more quiet, but does occasionally come through in an emergency or if you ask, that part of your mind, give it another mantra, another term that doesn't have a meaning so that it doesn't start to become something in your mind. I will give you what I use, which is Hu. H-U. So while you're saying to yourself, Om, Om, you're using Om to stop the thought process of the ego. At the same time, let the watcher in the back start using its own mantra of who. If you can accomplish this, your mind is holding two mantras, and you're saying Om and Who at the same time, which I obviously can't do for you an example verbally, but try it. Spend time doing this every day, and you'll start to notice more synchronicity, more conscious awareness, more powerful thoughts coming through, more guidance coming through, more answers to your questions and truths being given. Om and Who. You're using two parts of your mind. I feel that this is a very powerful meditation technique I've been given, and I don't know why it was given to me or why I've never heard anyone say anything like it before, but to me that means something. And so I'm gifting it to you. Try it and let me know what happens. What a beautiful